Hey guys, can someone actually tell me why I already feel behind on the 31 days of Halloween and it's only October 2nd? I keep telling myself that I'm definitely going to do this. I hope I actually pull it off. 31 looks is a lot for me because my slow ass takes hours just to finish one. But anyways, leave requests in the comments because I still have over 20 looks to do. And also tag me on social media if you decide to recreate one of them yourself. Let's get started. As usual, I'm starting off with my foundation and brows already done. Here, I'm adding Kat Von D's White Locket Concealer. I want my skin to be a little bit extra pale for this look. After I've blended the white concealer, I'm also adding light foundation to my neck and chest. I'm just slapping it on there and rubbing it in. I also ended up adding a little bit of white face paint in there as well. Before I get started on my eye makeup, I'm just priming with Urban Decay's Primer Potion. The first eyeshadow that I'm using is Kiss Cosmetics Geranium. I'm blending this into my crease using a Sigma E40 brush. I'm also applying it along my lower lash line with a brush from the Elena Badgerow collection. I'm blending this color pretty far out. I'm also focusing a little bit of color on the front of my brows. Before I go any further with the makeup, I'm adding Pro Series blue contacts from the brand Mizaki. I'm going in with Makeup Store's Enigma eyeshadow and blending out the edges of the shadow using a Sigma E40. I'm bringing the shadow out past my brows pretty far as well as towards the front of my brows again and dragging it pretty far below my lower lash line. I'm also adding some of NYX Cosmetics Hot Pink eyeshadow to my crease using a Luxie 131 brush. I'm applying Sephora brand's Glitter Guard primer to my lid before putting on OCC's Static Pigment, which is a really gorgeous deep periwinkle color. I'm going in with a royal blue shadow from Kiss Cosmetics. The name is kind of weird. It's called Cornflower Bluette. I have no clue what that means, but I'm using a Makeup Addiction smudge brush to blend this into my crease and along my lower lash line. On my inner corners and brow bones, I'm prepping with a cream shadow, then applying Makeup Addiction Cosmetics Blue Sky Pigment. For my wings, I'm using a black gel liner from OPV and the Dose of Colors angled liner brush. For my inner corner wing, I'm using a Sephora number 32 brush. I just picked it up last week and I'm loving it for detail work. On my waterline, I'm putting on NYX Cosmetics Cobalt Blue Gel Liner. Absolutely love the way this looks. I think it makes the eyes pop really well. On my lower lash line, I'm putting on a peachy colored mascara. It's called Coral Reef and it's also from NYX Cosmetics. To start my contouring, I'm using two peachy eyeshadows. One is from Makeup Forever and the other is from Suva. And I'm just contouring like I normally would, except using these eyeshadows. And I'm also contouring my nose a little bit and focusing the color around the tip. Using a Morphe E8 brush, I'm deepening my contour with a mixture of the blue and purple shades from Suva's Cupcakes and Monsters palette. Right below my cheekbone, I'm using a Morphe R36 brush to apply Sigma's Airy Loose Shimmer. It would be a gorgeous highlight for darker skin tones. I just had to find a way to sneak it into this look because I'm definitely way too pale to wear it as a highlight, so I'm putting it right below where I'm going to put my highlight. On my cheekbones, I'm priming for that glow with a shimmer foundation from Makeup Atelier Paris, and I'm just patting it on with my finger. On top of that, I'm applying Makeup Geek's Illusion pigment, which I'm also putting a little bit of on the tip of my nose. So last minute, I decided it would be super cool to add fake freckles. I've never done these before, but for this I'm using Lime Crime's Thistle liquid lipstick, and with a liner brush, I'm making random little dots on a beauty sponge and then patting it on my cheeks and nose area to create a stippled effect. To get started on my lips, I'm applying Dose of Color's Mint Tea liquid lipstick. I'm blending it outwards over my lip line using the same Elena Badro brush that I used earlier. I think it's so much fun to like blend out my lipstick when I'm doing costume looks like this. I don't know why, but I just love the effect it has, and I just feel like it fits a lot of my Halloween looks really well. To line my lips and add some shading, I'm using a darker pink lip liner. It's from Bite Beauty number 070. After applying the lip liner, I ended up going back in with some of NYX's Hot Pink Shadow just to add some more shading. On top of those, I'm putting on a bit of Lime Crime's Lit Diamond Crusher. Then lastly, I'm adding some gloss over top. This is MAC's Baby Spark Dazzle Lip Gloss. The lashes I'm using are called Lady Sassy, and they're from the brand Lash Line.